Today we have returned to the beautiful elven lands because we are going to help build a catapult. Yes, we're switching sides and helping out the good guys for once because we actually know they're good guys now. And, I never realized you could go this high up with the camera, and you can just keep going too. Free cam is kind of insane. I've seen people posting pictures from this high up, so I thought I'd try it out myself. But apparently the stupid fog does eventually take over. So anyway, let's go ahead and zoom back in. Here is this crappy old catapult that we are going to have to reconstruct. Let's talk to the guy. Hello there. Whoa, look at my eyes. Oh, hello again. Thanks for that roast rabbit. Filled me up a treat, that did. So, can you keep your mind on the job now? Yeah, I got this helmet for 200k. I just left an offer in and got it. It is, claims to be worth $1 million, so pretty good deal. Alright, so can you keep your mind on the job now? Well, that's just it, mate. I don't think I'll have a job for much longer if General Heining has his way. The General wants to throw you out? Why? He asked me to treat the catapult wood. Stops it going rotten, you see. Only trouble is, I forgot, and now the catapult frame is damp and rotted away. Yup, I'm in for it this time. The General's already cut me pay in half. Isn't there some way to repair the catapult? I don't know, it looks a bit complicated to me. General Heining has had a catapult engineer sent to us, but between you and me, it doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. What will you do if you lose your job? I don't know, mate. Being a guard is all I know. I ain't got no trade, no home, no money. I can't make armor or chop wood or fish. Perhaps I can be a tin miner. I tried that once before. It's hard work, though, and the pay's lousy. It can't be much worse than standing around out here all the time. I've gotten used to this way of life. See, standing around doing nothing for hours just seems to suit me. You know, I had to do that for a week. It was not that bad. I guess you're going to get fired then. I reckon. Look, are you sure there's nothing you can do to help? What do you suggest? If you can't... If ya can repair the catapult, that'd get the General off my back. The way I figure it, I can't fix the catapult, I ain't got the skills. The engineer can't fix it, he ain't got the brains. So that only leaves you. If you speak to General Heining, I'm sure he'd let you work on the catapult. Alright, I'll go and speak to the General. Cheers, mate, he's inside the camp, towards the back. Got it. Alright. Gotta go through some dense forest, and then we will speak to the old General about letting us save some guy's job, even though this should really have no effect on his actual job performance review or anything. Hello, General. I'm too busy to talk now. Vile forces are afoot, and I have many problems to resolve before the coming darkness. Is one of your problems catapult-shaped? Do we actually know these are the good guys yet? I don't think we do. I think maybe that's what you find out in, like, Morning's End Part 1. I can't remember where we are at in the story, but I don't know. That blabbermouth guard even left outside the camp. He causes botheration. So the Tyrus camp catapult is broken? It is, but I don't see how that is any concern of yours. I'm just wondering how I can help. There's no need to get annoyed. My apologies, that catapult is an essential part of our defenses. Our future was uncertain even when it was working, but now, without the catapult, we are certainly doomed. Perhaps I can help to repair it. Now, we do know these are the good guys. That's like the end of Regicide, I remember. I doubt it. Catapults can only be worked on by an experienced carpenter. You would need good construction and fletching skills to make the repair parts, as they must be strong as well as accurate. I've drafted in a catapult engineer to come and take a look, but he seems rather lacking in the brains department. General, I believe I can be of some service to you. Well, if you think you are up to the task, you may assist in repairing the Tyrus Camp catapult. I can handle it. What should I do first? Start by finding that idiotic catapult engineer. He'll have the schematics and information needed to make repair parts for the catapult. Okay, I'll go and find him. Not so fast. A letter has arrived for the engineer. My guess it is from his commanding officer. I can only assume it's a dressing down. A good tongue lashing will hopefully have some impact on that scatterbrain. Alright, I'll take him the letter. And be sure to move with urgency. Our ballistic weapon is essential to our line of defense. Alright. We want to do this home teleport here. Alright, so since the last episode, I've done a small amount of training. I finished my Slayer task, got 83 magic. I think I got a dungeoneering level. Don't know if I got anything else. Later today, I will be training melee, getting invention up by finishing up my whip. So look forward to that. And that's about it for my current situation in this game. Alright, I think, I'm not sure, but I think I know where this guy is. Yeah, he should be like right up here somewhere. But I could be entirely wrong. Maybe he's just gone forever. But I think he's right up here. Mr. Engineer guy. Alright, where's the way in? There it is. Let's see if he's actually here before we try to cross. Yeah, there he is. Moron. Alright, Sticks, prepare to be passed. Ow. Hooray, second try. It's a miracle. Hello, are you the Catapult engineer? Oh yes, I am. I've brought you a letter which was delivered to the Tyrus camp. Thank you, it's probably from the Chief Catapult Engineer. Hopefully it contains my replacement orders. I'll read it in a moment. Why do you need replacement orders? Oh, well, it's a little embarrassing. I left the orders in my pocket. And I forgot they were there and washed my clothes. I wrote to the chief engineer to ask for another set of orders. What are you doing out here? I need to find a good strong timber to replace the Tyrus Camp Catapult. It's proving difficult though. This forest doesn't have a very good selection of wood. It's really most inconvenient. Okay, General Heining asked me to find you. Oh dear, I imagine the general isn't very happy with me. I think he just wants a working catapult. It all looked so straightforward during training, but this job is harder than it seems. I've had some rotten luck too. I managed to leave my toolbox on the ship that brought me to the Tyrus camp. I've heard that catapults are complicated, that's why General Heining asked me to help you. Oh dear, I don't think that would work. It takes a lot of training before you're skilled enough to work on a catapult. I'm quite an experienced carpenter. I don't know, I should really be able to repair it on my own. Still, you've had some bad luck. Would be a shame if you were judged on that. I suppose it would, and 2 heads are better than 1. Alright, you've convinced me. Great, thank you. Oh, and you won't tell the chief engineer, will you? I'll be in deep trouble if he finds out I had help. Don't worry, he won't hear about this from me. Here's a copy of the catapult schematics. I hope you have better luck than me. Alright, so now we have the schematics. I guess we can go ahead and head on back, most likely. I don't actually have a guide loaded up for this yet, so hopefully that's okay. We probably have to go to the ship to get the tools, I would think, right? That would be a logical thing. That's over here. Go. Look at all these butterflies, just so many of them. Crazy amounts of butterflies. Alright. So the, what was the update? Oh yeah, the collections thing. That was this week's update. It's pretty interesting stuff. Where do you get to it? It's from the Beasts tab, isn't it? Which I can never remember because it's in this section for whatever reason. But yeah, you can go look at your collection and see what all you've gotten. As we have fought so many bosses, we have absolutely nothing from any of them. It's good stuff. But you know, we've already got 3 thingamabobs to murderize Jad and get fire capes, and I don't know, maybe even go for some of these. Who knows? So we're kind of prepared there. My combat's not high enough yet. Oh, whoops. Whatever. At the very least, like, I should have 80 combat before... Not 80 combat, 80 defense before I really try this stuff, I feel. Just to make things simpler on me. Because, yeah, trying to do things with sub 80 armor, it's not that fun, really. So that's my goal. That's probably, I mean, the main thing holding us back from King Black Dragon, honestly, is herb lore. We need to get 85 herb lore for super anti-fires. And, you know, it's taking a while. Now, we could do it at 83 if we get the Godless banner, which I guess we don't have. But that's about it there. We'll have to get 83, and that's a ways away. But we will get there, and it will happen. Then we'll be ready to fight the King Black Dragon, at least. Alright, so I assume we just talk to someone here, and they'll be like, hey, we found a toolbox. Can I help you? No. No, not really. I need to have a toolbox. Doing a quest without a guide is scary, I guess. No, I don't want a charter. Can you help me talk about charter ships? No, I would not. Maybe you just, like, search the crates? I could look this up, I guess. I should probably look this up, but these crates gotta be searchable for a reason, right? No? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna cross the gangplank, and if I don't find it there, then I'll actually freaking look the thing up. No, there's nothing here, and I'm poisoned to death. Alright, well, I'm gonna load up the guide and see if I actually need to do this thing, or if I'm just wasting my time looking for something I don't need. Which I doubt, because why would they mention that? Alright, catapult construction. What do we need? Oh. Apparently I needed to keep talking to do the thing. Huh. Whoops. That's really annoying. They did not make that obvious. Whatever. Would have been nice if he'd mentioned that this is what we're supposed to do. It's like, hey, I left my tools on the ship, and that's the only hint they gave me. Wow, this actually looks pretty cool. Don't know why the sky was so foreboding over there, but it was. Anyway, we gotta... What we're supposed to do, apparently, is do this, and then do this, and then we will go ahead and head up here. Because we don't know what they should be made of, that's the thing. That's really obnoxious. Should have used a guide, I guess. Because there was nothing in his dialogue that implied this was what I was supposed to do, right? Ooh, well. Pass the sticks again. It's a short quest anyway. It's a less than 30-minute quest. Doesn't matter if I waste time being stupid. Now, this stick trap, on the other hand, does matter. I hate it so much. The failure rate on this thing at high agility levels is ridiculous. There's no reason I should fail it that often, knowing it's there and having high agility. Oh, well, let's talk to this guy again. I read the letter you delivered. It's a telling off from the chief engineer. Can I read the letter? It isn't very flattering about me, but you can read it if you think it will help. Okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Mahogany planks and at least mithril nails. You'll need the metal parts. Alright, so now you have the stuff, make the repair parts. Wow, look at all that nonsense. Okay. Yes, I already know that. How can you work without a toolbox? I'm not sure. The tools are basic and usually easy to get a hold of. A saw, a hammer, and a knife. Wow, okay. But out here, I'm not sure where I can get replacements. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Where can I find Rolad the Dwarf? If I remember my training correctly, Rolad's workshop is on Ice Mountain. That's quite some distance to travel. Yes, but well worth it. The dwarfs know how to make the finest metal parts, you know. I see. Alright, so what do they actually want me to do next? They actually do want me to go to Rolad on the edge of Ice Mountain. So, Falador, here we come. Right. There we go. We're on our way. I should really buy fast home teleports, I guess. Oh well, once we're bossing, we'll have so much money I won't know what to do with it, right? I actually did go back and fight Grardar, the Bandos boss, in God War's Dungeon the other day for the first time in I don't know how many years. It was pretty easy, actually, with my main account. Not gonna lie, it was even easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be easy. Oh goody, a candle lantern. Goodbye. Alright, so Rolad should be here, right? Where is old Rolad when you need him? Is this where Rolad is? You would think, but I don't see him. Ah, there he is. He was hiding somehow. Come on. Oh, hello, can I help you? I'm looking for some metal catapult parts that were meant to be sent to the Tyrus camp. Ah, yes, I remember that order. Oversaw the production myself. Can I have the metal parts? They've already been dispatched, I'm afraid. I sent Taki, or Thaki, a delivery dwarf, down to Port Sarim with them to put them on a ship heading to the Tyrus dock. But the pieces haven't arrived. Thaki hasn't returned yet. Perhaps something is holding him up. In that case, I'll go and have a look for him at Port Sarim. On the way to Port Sarim, immediately. Away we go. It is nice to have all this, though. Look at this outfit we have now. We are set for combat until we get 80 defense. Then we'll have to upgrade it all again. Oh well. Yeah, I'm very happy about this. Very good stuff. Alright, so where were we going? Probably over here, right? I would imagine, maybe? I don't actually know where this guy is. Is he in the bar, maybe? That'd be the logical place for him. Oh, I'll read the guide. Alright. No, he is in here. Just don't see him again. These dwarves are hiding from me. Where is he? Is he upstairs, maybe? Oh, you can't even go upstairs. Okay. Oh, there he is. Hiding behind the wall. Jeez. And this giant barrel. Hi there. Are you a delivery dwarf? Was that? Yeah, that's me, alright. Taki the delivery dwarf. What you want? I'm looking for some metal parts to be delivered to the Tyrus camp. Ah, yeah, the special delivery. I gots to keep it safe, Rolad said. Make sure you puts it on a ship, he said. That's wonderful. Can I have the parts, please? You ain't no sailor coming in here trying to trick me. I am a sailor, honest. That's a laugh. You don't have even got the right hat on. I don't think I'm getting through to this guy. Alright, so we have to find a hat. Maybe we can just search this drunken sailor right here. Oh yeah, we got a sailor hat. Let's look at the styles. Get out here in the sunlight. Oh yeah, I look like a sailor. Yep. Alright, now then. Hi there, blah blah blah. Yep. Yar, I be Seaman KaBob, and I come for the special delivery. Took your time, didn't ya? Yes, sorry about that. Took a while to find you. Eh? That don't sound like sailor talk to me. Oh, I mean yar. I had to weigh anchor and splice the main brace. And, shiver the timbers. Well, you has a sailor hat. That's good enough for me. Great, I mean yar. Here's a special delivery. Take care of it, Rolad says. Don't worry, I'll have them delivered in no time at all. Alright, so now we can head back here. Alright, so what we do then, and we actually go to the catapult. And now we're going to have to put the catapult together. It's going to be extremely complicated, probably. Who knows? Let's enter some dense forest. And look at all this. I can't wait until we can get access to Arposandra over there. It'd be nice if it could happen sometime in the next 2 years or something. Been looking forward to that. I just always liked the Gnome quest line, even more than the Elf one. And the Elf one turned out pretty good in terms of rewards, so I would hope Arposandra would turn out pretty good as well. The problem is, what would they do it with? I guess it would have to be, like, the ultimate city for, like, something specific, rather than being a generic hub like Prifdennus is. Kind of like what Keldegrim should have been, maybe, but without mining and smithing, maybe different skills instead. Maybe a new spell set for their illusions and stuff. Who knows? Okay. Hello again. Are you ready to fix the catapult yet? Yes, I've collected everything I need to repair it. Great. Now there's 2 sides for you to repair. Remember that, so you're going to need to use all the parts you have. Well, go ahead. Alright, so, yeah. How does this interface work? It's going to be crap. I already know that much. Yeah. It is basically complete crap. So how do we want to do this? We can look at a map. We're on the purple side, huh? Alright. So what we want then is to not use this piece at all. So how do I get rid of you? I guess we'll just restart it then. Yes, restart. Alright, so first thing we want to do is use this old Tetris piece here. And we plop it down over here. We'll rotate it. Move it over here and there. What is this? I'll view the other side. Alright, so we've got that. Now we need the little 2 wide one. We bring it down here. Alright, so we got that. Now we need this extra big Tetris piece, which we rotate around. And that will go here. And then obviously we need a 3 wide. Alright. And now we need a actual Tetris piece. There we go. Oh, come on, get down there. There we have that. Now we need a 4 wide. Is this a 4 wide? I think that's a 4 wide. Be hard to tell. Yes, there we go. Alright, so now we want to view the other side. There we go. Alright, so this is where things get slightly more complicated, maybe. Let me get the guide loaded up. Alright, so this piece doesn't need rotated. It's just going to go right there. Then we need one of these weird pieces. It needs rotated around. And it goes there. This other piece very clearly already has a spot that it goes in. And then we have the final piece, which is pretty obvious as well. Hooray! Look at that catapult. Wow, you've made a good job of the catapult. It looks good as new. Better than new, actually. It's pretty useless, of course, but it looks nice. Useless, give me a break. I just fixed it. Take it easy, mate. I mean, we need to check the aim is on target. When you're launching boulders through the air, you want to be sure that they're going to land. Where they're going to land. Yeah, be sure that they will land and not fly away forever. Shouldn't the catapult engineer be doing that? That'd be difficult. General Heining sent him away. The general says there's enough idiots out in the forest without one more wandering around. I'm not sure what he meant by that, though. Okay, so if we test the catapult, the general will be happy again? Yeah, you aim the catapult and fire it, and I'll load and wind it. Are you ready to test the catapult? Yes, I will have a go. Cheers, this will stop the general complaining, especially if we hit him with it. Okay, you're aiming 3 boulders, the one with a large red cross on. Oh, 4 of them. You can aim the catapult left and right, and use the counterweight to change how far the shot goes. Remember, we're trying to destroy the 3 boulders. Alright. So we gotta hit those 3. Now, I'm gonna look up the secrets to this, so that we don't miss. Okay, we need 1 blue bar for the center rock, which is this one. Alright, so I guess change the direction. This is a weird interface. Is that right, or do we need 1 more? I don't know. What is this? Alright, well, anyway, we need 1 blue bar. Okay, fire! Look at him go. That rock doesn't look like it would stay on that. Just roll right off. Whoa. Huh. It just destroyed nothing. Interesting. Alright, come on, aim now. Aim. One more, I think. Alright, how many blue bars for the one on the left? 6 blue bars, okay. 2, 3. It's kind of laggy, I guess. It doesn't recognize your clicks. Alright, that should do it. Assuming I read the right one and not the... Well, I mean, I read the left one and not the right one. But, yeah. The word right is confusing in these situations, okay? This thing bends a lot. Nope, I wasn't aimed right, actually. Oops. That's really annoying. Oh, well. Guess we have to aim slightly left. There must be wind or something. Alright, let's bend this wood again. This is, like, the bendiest wood that I've ever seen. Like, holy crap. Especially right when it fires, the amount of bend that it gets. Ugh. Oh, the rock's already gone again. It's kind of weird, but okay. Alright, now we gotta try to aim this next one. Why is there a line at the top? This interface was not designed for 1080p, I guess. Come on now. In general, they need to update all the quests. I think this... I don't know. It could be that they want the farther left one again. They both feel wrong, so whatever. How many we need? 7. Alright, let's go. And away we go, firing the final rock, hopefully. Look at these mushrooms. So giant and mushroomy. Away it goes. It missed. Okay, we need to be further to the right. Apparently. Okay, it didn't even look like it went far enough, but I did hit 7, didn't I? Either way, there doesn't seem to be a failure, so we can just do this again and again until we get it right. Yeah, this quest actually gives a benefit to catapults in Castle Wars. It's actually required for an achievement. Not that anyone plays Castle Wars anymore. That's right on target, mate. Come and have a word when you're not busy. Like right now? Why would I be busy? I'm helping you. Okay. Come on. Wow, you did a splendid job there. The general will be happy when he hears the catapult is working again. You done me a real favor. I don't have much to give as a reward, but here's some stuff I found around the camp. Hooray! He found 2 quest points, and some construction XP, and some fletching XP, and some teak planks, and an adamant halberd for some reason, and increased damage when using the Castle Wars catapults. Hooray! And we have teak planks, I guess. Put on my helmet again. Let's go ahead and take care of these. How long did that take? 28 minutes, yeah. About what I expected. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and toss this into Herblore and Farming, because I'm lazy and don't feel like thinking about what to put it in. Both are so far away from experiencing up. Ah, well. So yeah, that is Catapult construction done. Now, if we go on here, we should be able to look at this. Yes. So now we can see that we still have to do Making History, Morning's End Part 1, Morning's End Part 2, then The Light, and Plague's End. And we have to do this all by the 15th. So that leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes left, and 5 quests left. This is problematic. So, yeah. Basically, what I think will happen is if we do actually do it, I will be releasing all the parts of like Morning's End Part 1 on the same day, but as separate episodes. So it'll probably be like 2 or 3 parts. I think that's a really long quest. Could be wrong there, but I think that's the general plan is we will just have multiple episodes in a single day, so that it'll be 1 quest per episode day, but multiple episodes per day if necessary. That is my idea for what to do, so that on the 15th, at the day that the double XP starts, we will have the Plague's End episodes going up. But maybe not, who knows. It's going to take a lot of time also to record all these, so... You know, but at the very least, we will get through Making History and Morning's End Part 1, so that's something. Like, that's pretty much guaranteed we'll get through those 2. And I guess I'll have to reevaluate things at that point to see if I want to rush through the last 3 quests, Or maybe do something else that might be helpful. Who knows? What is this? Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, that is catapult construction out of the way. It's good stuff. I will see you guys next time.